Welcome back to Space Castle Saturdays, where a grown-ass man and his jammies, that's me, DT, goes about recreating that cozy feeling of my childhood of getting up early to play that new video game I'm excited about. If you can't tell already, we're playing Hook, the 1992 movie tie-in video game for the Super Nintendo, based on the 1991 movie by Steven Spielberg. This is a fun one, so grab your coffee, grab your orange juice, grab your cereal, grab your muffin, or if you're gonna be nasty, grab your Pop-Tart. Obviously, this somewhat closely follows the story of the 1991 film starring Robin Williams, Dustin Hoffman, Julia Roberts, and a whole host of other actors. This was, I think, unfairly maligned in 1992 as being sort of a cheap tie-in video game. There was a lot of those in the 90s. You know, the store rental shelves were kind of filled with those types of games. It's not a terribly wrong assessment, but I think there's more to this game than meets the eye. This is one I rented all the time as a kid. Really enjoyed it. Never actually owned it as a kid. I own a copy now. But you're going to see why this game is kind of weird and kind of strange. And why it has sort of like mixed sort of opinions. Not least of which is the very strange controls. Let's see if this game will actually start up for me. What the heck? There we go. It's very, very finicky. Like I said, it came out in 1992 for the Super Nintendo. It was developed by Yuki Yote, but it was published by Sony ImageSoft. And it's odd. It's very odd. So obviously you play as the Robin Williams Peter Pan. If you know the story, Peter Pan has grown up. He's become like a day trader, and he's miserable in his life, despite the fact that he's got... Aside from the fact that he's got a beautiful wife and kids that he loves, Captain Hook, man, it's early. Captain Hook has been missing the old life of fighting with Peter Pan, so he abducts his children from Wendy's house, who is now an elderly old lady and whatnot. Peter obviously is slightly younger because he was younger in the story, but also because he spent more time in Wonderland than Wendy did, because Wendy just kind of had to go back to real life and like have kids and stuff. So, okay, I'm probably gonna die a couple times until I get used to this. The controls are sluggish until you get used to them. Like Peter just kind of leisurely jaunts around. The jumping is slow and kind of delayed a little bit. And it's just kind of a weird game to get used to. Yeah, it'll just make more sense the more I play it. But yeah, so Captain Hook abducts Peter Pan's children because he wants to bring Peter back, because he wants to do battle with him again. He wants to relive the old days. So Peter's like this middle-aged man now. He's got a sort of a boring, everyday, normal life going on, but he has to go back to Neverland to like reclaim his kids, save them from Captain Hook. And in doing so, he also kind of reclaims his spirit and his zest for life. So we're playing as Peter Panning, aka Peter Pan, who is being trained by the Lost Boys to get back in that Peter mode to go save his kids from Captain Hook. Okay, so you can't just fly. You gotta collect fairy dust, which I'm doing now. And then you fly around like this, which is interesting and different. Combat is, again, it's slow, but you have a very, very generous attack range with this sword. And everything else in the world moves slowly too. So it's not a high-paced, crazy platformer. It's very sort of relaxed and leisurely, and it was really hard for people to get in the groove with. And it's kind of difficult. There's some weird, goofy jumps, and there's a lot going on. We're almost done with this level. You'll see the first boss fight, which is Rufio. So you gotta wait for him to lunge at you, and he'll slow down. And then you hit him 3 times, and he's done. And that's it. What's that dude's name? It's not Donnie Brasco. It's something Brasco. The kid who played Rufio in Hook. He's been a genre actor forever, and he's got this really funny TikTok where he does like residual check lottery, where he'll get residual checks from something he did, like Hook or an episode of Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. And he gauges the success and the lucrativeness of those residual checks by deciding if he's going to get Taco Bell for dinner or something better that night. Very, very funny dude. Definitely check him out on TikTok and social media. He just seems like an all-around nice guy, which is nice to see. And he's done a lot of like conventions and stuff. And he seems to be very genuinely kind to all of his fans and whatnot, which is really, really great. This is a weirdly lengthy game, kind of. You just saw the world map, and we're on the second level, and this is where things start to get different. The first level is very much the training level, and this kind of throws you into it from here. Extra health power-ups. Now we can take 3 hits. You see, like, the attack from the sword just went right through that guy. Didn't that second time. You want to totally avoid I remember the wasp nests. If you touch them, it's very, very hard to dodge. No! The wasps from that point on, and I just lost my Legend of Zelda-esque sword power-up, so I can't shoot the sword beam anymore. So I gotta go analog. Alright, stay away from the nests, because if you rustle them, bees will come out, and they are very hard to dodge. They're faster than you. They arc back after you dodge them the first time. They're bad times, so I'm not gonna mess with them. But like I said, you can see the attack range with the sword is very long. It's very forgiving. The jumping is not crazy, super strenuous. Or just not even gonna bother. Actually, that guy might drop a 1-up or something. Nah. But if you're like me, where I was like 8 or 9 when this game came out, and you're just looking to chill and like, yeah, there's no way to dodge that. That was lame. Just looking to chill with like a simple platformer. It's based on a movie you happen to like you could do a whole lot worse than a Hook. Food is health restoration, which is good. You take 4 hits technically, and then you die. I have 2 lives. I have 3 lives now, which is awesome. And a few continues. And like I said, we'll see how far we get into this. If you're new here, I will play these games for usually about an hour. Sometimes that's enough time to beat it. It's usually not, but you get a really good sense of the game. You get a nice dose of nostalgia if you played it when you were a kid. And I'll play old games like this that I used to love. I'll play old games that I never got a chance to play as a kid. I'll play newer stuff that I'm excited to play. And it's just a good mix of playing video games on a Saturday and just vibing. And like I said, if you're new here, please feel free to like and subscribe, and especially leave a comment. Like, everybody wants subscriptions. Subscriptions don't really do much for you on YouTube. The interaction is key. So if you played this game, let me know about it. I really want either of those health power-ups, but I don't think it's going to happen. That's not worth risking the death. So... But yeah, if you played a Hook, another extra life. We're rolling. All right. If you played Hook as a kid back in the 90s, I want to know your thoughts. Did you enjoy this game or did you hate it? Whoop. Ah, fuck. Excuse my language. Damn, I'm not doing great here. Okay. Oh, come on! BS. I think we'd start back at the beginning of the level, if that's okay. No. Okay, rad. Right straight to the boss fight. I love it. This is not the greatest boss fight just because of the randomness of it. Doesn't give you much of a fair shake to get where he's at. You have to just kind of wait him out. What? Man, I'm not doing great here. This is weird. Okay. Where are you at, dummy? That's 1. That's... Okay. Okay. Cheap. Bullshit, come on. Like I said, we'll see how far this goes. I don't think I'm going to beat the game. I may end up just getting terribly frustrated with it and rage quitting. We'll see. What the fuck? Okay. More coffee. I don't remember having this much trouble as a kid with this. There's one. We dodge that. There's two. Okay. I don't know why we're having an easy time now. I don't want to jinx it. 3. Done. Flashing warning in case you have epilepsy. Sorry about that. And we take our rightful place as King of the Lost Boys. We did it, everybody. Back to the world map. Okay. I remember this level being a pain in the dick. We'll see how we do. Oh, it's just finicky. You have to do all these wild jumps. Like, this should not be a jump I should be able to make. The fact that it comes right down to the edge of the jump is frustrating for a lot of people, and for a lot of reasons. I still love this game, but you're gonna see me get frustrated with it. That's just the way of it. That was really weird. And why is that rock going uphill? And why that guy? We're just gonna vibe. We're just gonna go with it. It's a different kind of experience, and we're not gonna fall for that trap, because if I go for the butterfly, the fly trap is gonna bite me. I think that's a power up for the sword. That'll let me shoot the beam again. I know what this dude's about. Shooting flaming arrows. All right. Yeah. Now we're cooking. I still love the movie Hook. That's another thing that people just, well, that lasted all of zero time at all. I still love the movie Hook. I know people have issues with it. I know Steven Spielberg hates that movie. He does not like that movie at all. That was a weird time in his career. That was a weird time in a lot of people's careers, honestly. The movie had a pretty troubled production. And Spielberg just couldn't get a handle on exactly what he wanted to do with the movie. I know he grew up really loving the Peter Pan story as a kid, and I think it was just too close, if that makes sense. Like, it was just, he was in his own head about it way too much. That's shitty. I should have had both those guys dead. And yeah, it was something where the production just didn't really come together. It's a weird movie. Robin Williams is brilliant in it, even though an adult Peter Pan is kind of a weird thing. Dustin Hoffman as Captain Hook is so much fun. But like, Julia Roberts allegedly was just a disaster on the movie and no fun to be around. There were rumors that Steven Spielberg just vowed never to work with her again because she was so difficult. We're gonna grab that. Very, very happy we got that. Apparently the two of them feuded on set throughout the entire production. Julia Roberts was not happy with the script. She wasn't happy with the direction of the movie. She was trying to argue with Steven effing Spielberg about it, and Spielberg wasn't having it. We finished another level. There we go. Apparently she was just no fun at all. I think I read she was going through a lot of like health issues and a lot of personal issues, and I've heard otherwise she's a pretty lovely person, but on Hook she was just a nightmare, just not in a good place in her life, and a movie she didn't really want to be a part of, and nobody really wanted to be a part of it aside from probably Robin Williams and Dustin Hoffman, who were both just having a blast making that movie. It's still a movie I really love, and I revisit it probably once a year still. The John Williams score is, I think, brilliant, and you're getting snippets of it here in this game. I don't know what's going to happen here. we're just gonna dodge it, I guess. It didn't hurt me, so that's pretty rad. We are going to get that. And I feel like there's some weird stuff happening. Yeah, my knowledge of this game is fading quickly. So bear with me. Yeah, I don't know where to go next. Hope there's some ground and fudge. That's a mean. Wow. Okay. We'll see how this goes. We'll get plenty of extra lives. But like I said, I still love Hook. I think it's a fun movie. I think it's an overly ambitious movie that even somebody like Steven Spielberg, who's obviously a master filmmaker, couldn't make come together. As NFL commentators like to say, I bet he'd like to have that one back. Damn, that just drained all my flight too. That kind of sucks. I don't know if he'd like to redo it and give it another shot. I have no idea. But I still like it. It's one of those 90s movies I revisit all the time. Let's get some health. Let's just... That's crappy. That's crappy too, because now we're going to run out of flight. And I don't know where we can get more. Wow, that's... Wow, okay. We might be effed. Okay. This is scary. Because, like I said, the jumping mechanics in this game are goofy. It's really, really precarious to try and navigate that. Oh, can we just make it? I don't think we're going to make it. How am I supposed to be able to... I don't know. We're going to figure this out together, friends. Okay, or we'll just not have to figure it out at all. Cool. Cool. I'm aboard. This is a lot. Good lord. I don't remember this game being this punishing. I just had faster reflexes. There we go. I don't... Oh, thank God. I thought there was going to be a jump to my death. I thought I was going to be punished for not having any, What's happening here? Oh, okay. Good lord. Okay. I think you just got to be aggressive with it. That was weird. I'm not a big fan of that. Okay. Okay. Starting to make sense, right, everybody? Okay, I can't jump out of the water. I have to be lifted by a mermaid to jump out of the water. Weird. Okay, mermaid. Help. Help. Am I gonna get killed here? Not a whole lot of time to... Okay, I think we gotta kill the pilot at the front of this little thingy. Yep. It's gonna let me hit him. Hey, we did it. How about that? Alright, that's what, 3 bosses down? Are we gonna beat Hook? I have no idea. I have no idea, guys. I beat this game when I was a kid. I got all the way to the point where you Spoiler alert, Rufio gets killed by Hook, and then you fight Hook, and I beat this game when I was a kid. And I'm doing okay here, actually. I should really flip my setup so I'm not looking away from the game I'm playing. Oh, come on. Great score by John Williams. I am not familiar with who sort of transcribed and arranged the music for the game based on John Williams' score, but they did a pretty great job of capturing the vibe. No, I knew that was going to happen. I knew it was going to let me squeeze through there. I was too overzealous. This reminds me very much of how the music from Batman Returns, that Danny Elfman score, was arranged for the Super Nintendo. The two soundtracks just sound similar to me for some reason, largely just because of the limited hardware involved with the SNES. And oh man, I want to go back and get those power-ups. Nope. Can't fly out of the water. Damn, I almost want to just die and go back and get those power-ups. That's mean, game. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, suck it. Okay, we're gonna die and go back and get those power-ups anyway. Die, snack. Bakers, man. Bake me cake as fast as you can. I don't know what's wrong with me. It's early. How do I get in there? Can I? Oh, this is going to be super weird, but that's exact. Oh my goodness. I'm a freaking genius. That is tricky game development. We're gonna go back and backtrack and get some sparkle dust or fairy dust or whatever so we can fly some more. And we got a health power up too, which is big. If I can stay alive and not lose it. Ah! I am so dumb and so bad at video games. Oh, here's a stupid question, though. Can I get those same extra lives? Again? We're about to find out. We might just die a few times and just be rolling in extra lives. I bet it caps it off or something. Uh-oh. No. No. That's an exploit right there. It's a 99 lives trick right there if I ever saw one. I won't make you guys sit through me going back and getting like a whole mess of extra lives, but that is really good to know. Weird controls. You have to hold down the B button to stop sinking. And then while you're holding down the B button, you just freely move around with the directional pad. Weird control style. The Y button obviously is attack. Pressing up and B will activate the flight, which I'm sure we do not have enough of right now. And we'll never have enough of again. That's cheap shit, is what that is. That's bologna. Fudge. Okay. Alright. Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, though. Alright. It's just turned into a speed run. Just kidding. I mean, while we're here... Oh, Jesus Christ. The hit detection for those spikes is not nice at all. 10 extra lives. We might beat Hook. We might beat Hook. I don't know. It's a long-ass game for what it is, though. Jerk. Some health power-ups would be hella dope. Okay. I'm not gonna... We have 10 lives. I'm alright if you guys are. You're my co-pilots. Oh, we're gonna go back and get full flight power, I think, because I bungled that. That's my bad, everybody. Because I don't know what's coming after this point. No boss fight. Alright. Okay, so that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool. Let's move along. Yeah, that's no fun. Convenient place to put an extra life. I'll give him that. Like, why the hell not? Oh! Now I'm just out for revenge. Against my own better judgment. I feel like this part, yep, is going to suck. No, I hate these tigers. Oh. Oh, BS. That's mean. Oh. Oh, like and subscribe and leave a comment if you think that was some mean shit just now. No! I don't even want your bracelet. Keep your goddamn bracelet. Come on! You guys remember the part in Hook the movie where Peter Pan wanders through a snowy mountain fighting buzzards? Okay. Yep. Yep. God damn it. Come on. Come on. I think I was going to make that. It's a dope tune, though. I'm feeling it. It's got like a Fleetwood Mac vibe to it. Well, not now. Oh, what do you want me to do here? Get dead, fool. Okay. Nope. Hate it. I don't need jewelry. I need apples and cherries and shit. Come on, guys. Hook me up. What are we doing? Lots of extra lives. I mean, okay. I would love a way to keep those lives. That's bonkers. Oh my goodness. Yeah. Oh no. I'm not ready for a boss fight with 1 hit point left. I think we're gonna have to... Oh, I think we're gonna have to like go balls out and like hit these. Yeah, it's exactly what we're gonna have to do. Okay, weird. Will those come back? I can't turn in the right direction. It wouldn't let me turn in mid-jump. Ah, okay, okay. This is gonna be easy with 4 hit points now. What do you got, bro? That what? Okay. That's 1. That's fine. 2. 3. Okay. It just gives up and jumps and commits suicide. And we retake our place amongst the lost boys who were just waiting at the end of this path and not offering any help or assistance at all. Okay. I don't know how far we are to the end now, because it likes to trace this thing every time. We'll wait for it. How's everybody doing? Hope you're having a great Saturday. Thanks for hanging out with me and playing a video game. If you're new to the channel, go check out the rest of the channel where I do a lot of like nerdy videos, like almost sort of essay style videos, but with fun, zany stories about me traveling through outer space in a crazy, mysterious spacecraft with an AI on board that, okay, I guess we're playing and it's pushing me along. And I interact with the ship's AI, lovingly referred to as Goldblum, who may or may not be trying to kill me as I'm trying to talk about movies and video games and TV shows and all kinds of cool nostalgia stuff. So hit it up. I'd love for you to join me and just goof off with me talking about all kinds of stuff as I float through space. This is terrifying. No. This is one I don't want to replay. I want to do this on the first try and never do this level again. Woo! Feeling pretty good about myself. Hold on. Yeah. Give me them sparkles. This is gonna be a boss fight now, isn't it? Nope. All right, we did that on the first try, everybody. Go us. I don't know why I did that. The coffee's kicking in. Man, we got what, 2 levels left? I think we got like 2 levels left. We might just beat Hook in less than an hour. Yeah. All right, bros and sisters and non-binary siblings. Let's kick. What the hell was that? What is happening? That's not going to follow me the whole way while I have to navigate this level, is it? And if I get too far away from it, it's going to go dark and I can't see anything. That's crap. That's fine. I feel like this is going to give us like 100 extra lives or something going this way. I don't know what's the good way and what's a bad way. That was the good way because I can see the 3 extra lives up there. Crap. Oh, we've got 17 lives. I think we're going to be all right. And no, we haven't done a continue yet, which is pretty rad. I wasn't quite sure what game to play this time around because it's, I don't know. I don't really have a set itinerary. But I was like, Hook is a lot of fun. I'll just grab it off my shelf. Yeah, I am kind of pleased with this choice because we've been tearing through it and having a good time, right, everybody? Is that a skeleton? That is a skeleton. Is that going to be like, it's like a dry bone situation where it's just going to come right back? And the flame is going to, oh! That's what happens when I talk too much. I have no idea how far back we are with this maze of a level. Go away, skeleton. What the hell? Oh, there's 2 of them. The other one, come on, this is crap. That's crap, sorry. All right, fire. Wow. Please don't kill me again. Just come back way too fast. Man, that's some stuff right there. Turn around, jeez. It's like I said, it's very sluggish. You gotta play by its rules. What did we hit? Oh my goodness. Like the flame isn't our friend, it burns us. Like the traitor it is. Come on! Bull crap. That's bull crap. And then the flame is gonna... I'm not gonna quit. I think we're actually just gonna beat this game. But man, this level blows. This sucks. What the hell? Any minute. This is worse than the escort missions with Natalia and GoldenEye. I just want to get away from you. Go away. Go away. Okay, cool. No. What the F and shit? Now what? It's cool level design, but... Come on. I forgot the skeleton was there, actually. Okay, we need that health badly. We got it. And it's an apple, so it's full health. It's not like that. You're on the screen and you're... I hate this. I hate this. The apple gives you full health. The cherries give you partial health. So we did good getting that apple. I hate waiting. Maybe just got an extra life based on score. What the hell is that? What did it just spit at me? Get out here, Ekans. I did not choose you. Actually, I think it's Arbok? Yeah. What the? Cool sprite work, though. I mean, I love how he, like, stands differently when he's on ledges. Like, that's a nice little detail that the developer did not have to go the extra mile with, but it just looks really cool. Crap-tastic. This level is so goddamn long. Okay. Oh, I hate it already. Can you just give it to me? All right. Turn around. Not you. Throw your head. There. That's 2. All right. Bet. Rad. Dope. Let's... Come on. Ugh. Just turn around. Turn around. All right, it's not over till we go and hang out with the boys. Tell them what we did. All right. We're gonna beat Hook. This is weird. I don't normally finish games, but this is relatively short. I thought it was gonna be long. I remember this game being longer. Maybe it's because like I had to like rush through it when I was a kid and like get up early to play it and like beat everybody else to the TV before they woke up and like get as much game time in as I could before my parents made me go outside and play with my friends. Like, I don't know. I remember this game being longer. Okay, let's see what happens. Ah, you're pointless, sir. You're pointless. Why is there bees? There's no reason. Oh, this is gonna make this so much harder. Oh. Like, the bees are so, like, unnecessary. What are you gonna do? Yeah, full health. How do we get out of here? Can I just jump down? Hell no. It's another one of those bonkers ass jumps that make you super nervous when you have to do it. That's a pretty dope boomerang. It just stops in midair. No! Wow. That dude's the worst grenadier ever. Alright, bro. What the fudge? We're gonna go in here and see what's up. Maybe it's another health opportunity. Oh, it's a flight opportunity. It's going to make me hate myself, isn't it? Yeah. Oh, no. That's fudged. I'm not gonna. I refuse. No, thank you. That is actually pretty smart. Oh, he takes 2 hits now. It's so nerve-wracking. I don't want to do any of this. I just want to fight Captain Hook and beat the game at this point. I don't want to play these silly games. I don't care. Yo, that was cheap shit. I hate you. I just barely survived that thanks to the health. Okay, what the fuck? This game moves too slowly for all those projectiles to, like, be fair. Yeah, okay. It's too much, game. You programmed badly. That's so effed. Like, we're gonna burn through all these extra lives now, and that sucks. Come on. I'm gonna regret this leap of faith. Oh! Oh, there's full health up there. Okay. Is that gonna stay there? Because that would be super helpful to have. Damn it! Is he gonna, like... That's one. Alright, you just gotta outmaneuver him. Is that Shmi? As played by Bob Hoskins? I don't know, it might be. Okay. Okay. I think we're up to the last level. Fly 1,000 points. Because I'm so fly. I think this might be the last level. Yeah, there's a Jolly Roger. How do I... Okay, there we go. Okay. We have full health, so that's good. We got 13 extra lives. That's pretty dope. Whoop. This is scary. I hate these guys. Come on. It's just cheat. Just no more hand cannon, guys. No more pistol arrow mofos. Boy. Am I gonna regret jumping down here? Got some health out of it, alright. Oh, and lost the health that we picked up. So that's pretty cool. just get me to a hook. He pointed down and then he still shot me anyway. Can I start off in that room? Alright, thank you. I hate it a lot. I hate it. Oh no. Okay. That's such shit. That's such shit. That's... It's not enough. It's not enough. Sparkle. It's... What the... That's not enough flight to get me to the next flight. Come on. That's crappy. Like, what am I supposed to do here? Oh my god! I swear to God, I beat this game as a kid. I got to Captain Hook. There's no way. What in the absolute fuck? It is physically impossible to get through this. I don't understand what I'm doing wrong. I have 4 lives now, like... Oh my god! I am gonna do something I don't normally do, and I'm gonna look up a guide here, because... this sucks. I'm gonna edit this out, and we're gonna look through a fucking guide. Okay, so I'm back, and I've been playing this entire game without knowing that you can dash run and dash fly. Yeah. Good God. I'm so angry right now. So there's a dash. I can run. I don't think I even knew that in the 90s when I played this game as a kid. Oh my God. All right, Thud Butt, go get him. Thud Butt, drop more extra lives, bro. Thanks, dog. I don't remember if this game has continues or not. Okay, here we go. I can't remember what to do. Does he get tired or something? I don't know what to do. Man. We're looking up the guide again because I don't want to die here and have this not be finished. What do I do? That doesn't make any sense. I hope that extra life drops every time. Am I wait for him to swing? Okay. Okay. I don't know, man. This has been a weird episode, guys. I'm sorry, but if you're enjoying my struggle and my pain, like and subscribe. All right, so we got. Did I just no? Yeah, no. Rufio still got to die. Yeah. I'm watching a video on how to beat this game. I'm not joking because I don't want to end it here. Okay. I think I just beat Hook. God. It gave me a grip of extra lives for beating Hook the first time, didn't it? I just realized. All right, I think we beat Hook. God, that was a trial. Me actually learning how to play the game in the last level of the game. There's something. What? Is there more? No, because he puts his hook through the clock and kills himself. Yeah. There's no tail on the alligator. Crocodile, sorry. All right, that's pretty good. That's not so good. They kind of ruined it by cheaping it out on the actual clock coming down on them. Thanks for hanging out with me in Space Castle Saturdays here in Space Castle, a grown-ass man and his jammies. That's me, DT. Almost rage quits a game in the last second because the development and the choices the developers made were so poor that the last level was almost unplayable, until I realized it was my fault. Excuse me. And I was playing it wrong the whole fucking time. I beat Hook for the first time in over 30 years, so that's something. Bye, Peter. This is the credits where it just shows my adventure. Okay, we don't have to watch through all this. Thank you. Olaf Olafsson worked on this? Okay, thanks everybody for enjoying Hook with me and bearing with me as I was an asshole. Terribly angry about this. Yeah, good game though. Once I figured out that I was doing it wrong. I wish I had known this 30 years ago. I don't remember how or why I was able to beat this game without dash flying. I must have known it was dash flying. I must have known how to do it when I was a kid. Anyway, like and subscribe, and please leave a comment. The comments are the big thing, and the likes. Sorry for all the cursing. I'm gonna go take a shower and try and calm down and try and salvage the rest of this Saturday. I hope you have a great Saturday. I hope I have a great weekend. I hope you have a wonderful week ahead. And thanks for hanging out with me and watching me embarrass myself. Okay, bye.